What often happens is that we bring a puppy home, but we need to remember that our puppies have absolutely no idea that biting the children and chewing up your shoes are not appropriate outlets for their biting behaviours. They don't understand that weeing on the carpet is not the place that we should be weeing. They're not doing these behaviours because they're naughty. They're doing them because they just don't understand the rules of living in our domestic environment. So one of the big mistakes that we make is we bring our puppy home and we give them full access to our house and our home, and then we're constantly running around after our puppy, getting upset, getting angry because they're making all these mistakes there. So when we have a young puppy, there's 4 main areas that we need to be thinking of and including in our daily routine. So the first one is teaching our puppy, teaching and training our puppy. So that's obviously when we are with our puppy, and that might be teaching them obedience skills, socialization, or no, don't do that, do this instead. We also need to make sure that we're providing appropriate outlets for our puppies. So a lot of these behaviours are normal, natural puppy behaviours that they are going to do, regardless. So we need to make sure that we're providing appropriate outlets for that. And we're going to have a look at some of those appropriate outlets in our upcoming classes and how to implement that. The other big thing, and this will be probably your biggest area at the moment, is going to be management. So we cannot physically have our eyes on our puppy. We cannot have our puppy under adult supervision 24 hours a day. So if we have a puppy that is not yet toilet trained, that we can't yet trust with our children, that we can't yet trust not to steal things and chew things up and so on, then if that puppy cannot be under direct adult supervision with eyes on them, they need to be in a safe puppy space. So that may mean that they're in their crate, or they're in their puppy pen, or they're tied up on a lead maybe beside you. You may be busy cooking dinner. You might not have a crate, or they might not be crate trained just yet to be able to utilise that fully yet. So maybe we just tie them to the drawer or to the table or something, so that they're at least in a space and can't get away with running up the hall and weeing and chasing the kids while we're cooking dinner and things like that. Or it might be putting our puppy outside with the door shut, if safe to do so there.